everyone, I'm going to be doing a new video series on my website answering your questions. The first question came from Ryan Metcalf, and he had a great question asking about how I recover. And so Ryan, I want to help you out and help all those out there who are wanting to find that extra edge in their training and their racing, because I have learned over the past few years as a professional triathlete, well, I shouldn't say the past few years, over the past 7.5 years now, how important recovery is. It's just as important as the actual swim, bike, and run. So after a really hard, intense training session, one of the first things that I think about is making sure that I'm getting proper nutrition back into my body so that my muscles can start repairing immediately after that hard session. So after a really hard bike run, one of my favorite recovery drinks is a smoothie with lots of ingredients in it. I'll use a Power Bar Protein Plus mixture, as well as a banana, some almond milk, some natural peanut butter and cocoa powder mixed all together with ice. And it tastes great, but it's also really good for me to just quickly rebuild. I'll also focus on hydration, making sure I'm getting water or electrolyte drink back into my body, especially depending on the heat, how hot my workout was. The hotter the workout is, the more I'll need to rehydrate. Additionally, after a hard training session, I like to make sure I have a couple hours after the workout to put my feet up. I like to use my Normatec Jill MVP compression pants. And what these pants do is they force out all the old blood out of my legs and force that heart to pump in new, nutrient-dense, fresh blood into my legs. And it's working the peripheral heart action in my body. And really, my legs feel so much better the next day. I don't have that dead, heavy feeling when I wake up in the morning. So here I am in my Normatec MVP pants. They're simple and easy to use. There's different levels and different stages that you can use depending on your needs. I'm going with the basic recovery to flush at the moment. And gotta test them out. What better way to be on the couch, reclined right in front of the TV. And we can't forget about sleep. I think so many of us overlook the importance of a good night's sleep. So I always try, especially after a hard day, make sure that I get to bed early and I can get that proper rest that my body needs. I tell you what, if I am just behind in an hour or two of sleep, I can feel it the next day. So that's my number one priority. And finally, I want to leave you with one of my last tricks to recovery. After a race or a really hard training session, when I'm tired the next day, I feel better getting out and doing some active recovery. Instead of just sitting on the couch, I like to get out and do an easy swim or an easy bike or an easy run and just get the blood pumping through my body and getting the heart rate up a little bit. Definitely keeping the heart rate on the lower end of the range, but I find that this helps speed up my recovery process. So I hope these tips help you after your next hard training session or your next race and get you that next step closer to your racing goals. Good luck.